Hi gorgeous! In today's video I wanted to share with you how to cover a scar. Now I shared back in January that I had a surgery done to repair an old gymnastics injury and I was left with one honker of a scar. I had a torn tendon in there, so they had to go in and repair it and do all that lovely stuff. But it left me with this lovely parting gift. And it's okay, it doesn't bother me on a normal basis, but there are some times when I go to events and I just want to cover it up so that it's not staring everybody in the face. So I've developed a little method of my own that I wanted to share with you in case you do have a scar that you want to cover either every day or just for special occasions when you don't want it staring people in the face.
Okay, first things first, you want to treat any area of your body that you are applying makeup to like you would your face. So in order to make the application last longer, applying a primer beforehand will help to not only prime the area, but also hold that makeup in place. So I am applying a primer from Clinique first. And before you get started, you want to study the colors that are in your scar because we're going to be canceling those colors out. I have a mixture of red and purple in my scar. So to counterbalance these colors, I'm using a green color corrector for redness and a yellow color corrector to balance out the purple tones. And you don't need to apply these in any particular order. Whichever order you choose is fine. And once I applied them, I blended them into the skin with a damp beauty blending sponge. Don't worry about it looking funky because it will, especially when you mix green and yellow together. It ends up looking like a bruise, but at this point, the main focus is to disguise the discoloration in the skin and then cover that later. And finally, to conceal the color correctors that I have applied, I'm using the Cover FX drops. Generally, these are not supposed to be used all by themselves, but in this particular case, you can use them alone. And I chose these not only because they are long-lasting, they provide great coverage, but they're also biochemically similar to the skin, which creates a very natural, seamless look and excellent coverage. And you can choose to apply these with a brush or a beauty blending sponge. It's completely up to you. I do like to use a brush in the end because it provides more dense coverage. And then you can set it with a translucent powder like you normally would on your face with your foundation. And to make sure the coverage lasts and does not move, you can also add in a setting spray. My favorite one is from Skindinavia. And those are the final results. And what I will say is that if you have texture in your scar, like I do with mine, since it is still new and healing, you may not be able to cover that portion up, but at least you can get rid of a lot of the discoloration in the skin. And then the side-by-side before and after, you can really see the difference of using this technique to cover the scar based on if I had done nothing at all.
And if you have a different method for concealing scars, please feel free to share yours below and any other really fantastic products that work just as well. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more videos like this in the future, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.